So get more viewers. Just get a good start. Anyway. So yeah, welcome everyone to the Three Weebs Podcast. We got me, Lenar, we have Arya, and we got Garen in the bottom of my screen.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's introduce all of us first. Hi, I'm Lenar Malig, and I am your local weeb / hentai fanatic / beatboxer man / I like to make money and views by making stuff with my mouth.
That's a great name.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so go ahead, Arya. Go.
Okay. Okay. So I'm Arya. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Alright, Garen, you're up.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Garen. I'm usually the person who would usually rage, and I would hunt for waifus. Yes, I have no life. It's okay.
I mean, yet again, none of us do.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. None of us do.
Yes, alright, so we're just going to be talking about life and all that, see how's it going. So many things has changed ever since Corona happened. Like, what's one thing that you noticed that you all changed about yourselves, especially ever since Corona happened?
Who wants to go first? Because I don't want to go first. God, that's scary.
Okay, of course I have to be the leader because I'm the host.
More sleep.
Me and you need more sleep, Arya.
Sleep. Yeah, y'all need to get some more sleep. Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Okay, I don't need more sleep.
We hunt for waifus. That's
y'all hunt for waifus until it's 3 a.m. By the way, server in the description below. You should join.
What?
Like I said, server link in the description below, and yeah. So yeah, what I noticed about myself changing is that I have become mentally and physically more, how am I supposed to say this? Stupid.
How would I say this? Stupid.
How am I supposed to say the R word without not getting, reported? Because some people are little snowflakes in this world.
Back.
So what I noticed is that I started eating a lot more because yet again we're juniors now, so we don't have what's it called? So we don't have
physical exercise.
Yeah, we don't have any physical exercise.
Yeah.
I mean, besides you, Garen, because you have weights. We have
Weight
weights class. Yeah. So
Yeah.
lucky you, basically.
Strong.
You see,
Strong.
I
Hey,
would
dance counts.
Dance counts, yeah.
Yeah, there's
I mean, I guess choir counts because we still have choreography and all that. But still waiting for my podcast to start up on my chat to start up on my what's it called account. So let me try.
Oh no, my food's ready.
Well,
I'll get it later.
all right. So how else have you guys changed? Because literally it's only one day.
Really, nothing for me has changed. I mean, yeah, ever since the start of the Corona thing, I met a couple of friends usually online because that's how we're supposed to do it now.
Yeah.
And I've been really bored since the start to what it is now. But I mean, in the end, I'm still here with these two. So what do you expect?
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, Arya, how have you changed ever since quarantine happened?
I mean, for me, nothing really changed until after something happened. So after that, I just gave up on bullshit and just fuck it, I'm gonna do shit now.
Definitely.
Oh my God.
I feel so sorry for our editor that has to bleep everything out and upload this onto YouTube.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about that.
Nice job.
Demonetize.
It's not like I can't be monetized anyway. I only have like 100 something subscribers, and I don't even like upload anymore because literally this is gonna be the brand new video that pops
It's called
up.
Facebook.
It's called Facebook. No, I am not uploading this to Facebook. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you that I am not uploading this to Facebook, bro. All right. Next question. What do you guys? What questions y'all have for now?
Do you want me to start with mine? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
I remember.
no.
No, just
Oh,
like
no.
questions do we want to ask each other to get the audience know each
Oh,
other
okay.
first.
Oh, okay. No, I mean usually we all ask each other questions like when we were in the Discord call. So like,
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it out of random questions.
You know what? Let's talk about something we all know and love. Anime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like-
Are we talking with High School
Yes.
DxD first? Because I'm talking about.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's start with the obvious question. Every weeb ask another weeb. What's your all first animes?
Oh no.
Okay, I will say JoJo, but it's like it's the thing where I didn't want to go like into it, but the first ever anime that I like really liked was Konosuba.
All right. What about you, Arya?
I don't remember, but I think it was either Sword Art Online or Snow White with the red hair.
Oh god. Okay.
Ha, jokes on you! I'm already
Okay,
on that
so
anime.
I actually started watching anime, I think, when Attack on Titan first like released. So I watched like literally one episode and then completely forgot it. And then I heard everyone talking about like High School DxD. Because
Oh, no.
I was on the
Oh,
age
no.
where I was,
Oh no.
when I was
Look, we were all in that phase where
pounding.
we were switching.
Yeah.
Switching.
Look, I was on
Yeah.
the phase where I was like, pounding some meat, making
Oh,
some patties, you get what I'm saying? So then I end up starting
You gonna
watching
make some
like,
Krabby Patties, everybody? You gonna make some Krabby Patties?
So then I started watching like High School DxD, and I instantly, got into it because the sauce and the
sauce.
plot. Yes.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, like another question for like us would be like, who was your first trap, basically, in the anime series?
I would say, that's interesting. I would say Gasper. It's Gasper for me.
For me, it would be Felix Argoyle.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
oh boy, I was so wrong on that.
Yeah, Arya, who was your first trap?
Mine, it was only in one episode or like 2 episodes, but Nagisa Shiota
From Ass Class.
Assassination.
Yes. I mean, he's not
Yes,
really
yes.
a trap
The
because
anime is called Ass Class.
I mean, I don't think Nagisa counts because everyone else knows he's a dude. But like,
Yeah.
spoiler alert for everyone who didn't see Ass Class. I only put up that one like part just to trap someone else. Like they knew he's a
Yeah.
guy, but they just used him as like a decoy or something like that. If I
But like
recall.
some girls in the class didn't believe him.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
all
not
three of us was our most recent trap was Amelia Crossfade. Oh,
Oh.
boy.
crossbow. That's
Yeah.
a reverse trap, and
That's a reverse trap.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
reverse trap, but like it was like, oh boy.
Amelia Crossbow, but not gonna lie, as a character, Amelia Crossbow, she's a good character, not gonna lie. I like her attitude and
Yeah.
literally her obsession
Yeah.
with Hayato.
Oh, by the way, Sauce is also called 100. It's really good if you really like mechs and
It
fighting and harems.
In harems.
Yes, definitely. Alright,
Yes.
so what other questions y'all got? Anyone else want to start with the question?
I'm just hungry, man.
I'm just hungry.
Uh,
Wow, only 9 minutes of this podcast. That's great.
We gotta think
Yeah.
of something more. This is just like a
Let's
test.
talk about-
let's talk
let's do a mukbang now. Get the
Karen's
podcast.
gonna do a mukbang stream. As we're
Oh hell yeah!
Let's get
Stream.
into a weird topic. Let's talk about relationships in school. Number 1.
Oh,
Bad
boy.
idea.
Oh no!
To anyone watching this,
Oh,
it's a bad
no.
idea. I'm not saying anyone I dated
Don't
was a
put
bad
me-
idea. I'm just saying dating in general. Dating in school in general is just a terrible idea. Because number 1, you gotta be
Mhm.
studying and all that. You gotta follow the Asian rule. No study before marriage. I'm joking.
Yes, all of us are Asian. It's okay.
Yeah, as you can tell, all 3 of us are Asian, so we gotta follow.
Yeah.
Well, we.
Even though I kind of
Yeah.
broke it, but shh, we don't talk about it. Anyway,
Oh gosh.
So yeah, because like when you get like a heartbreak, or for example, if you realize your partner was cheating on you, you're gonna get heartbroken, and we all know that it sucks.
Or rejected. Hold on.
Or rejected. I don't. Here's the thing about me with relationships. I'm not the one asking. I was never the one to confess. If you think about it, I was just like, oh, so we're dating now, huh?
You're like, oh, this is happening. Oh,
wait,
okay.
this is happening.
Wait, Chocomonta, I just woke up and I have a girlfriend? Hold on.
Like, oh, all of a sudden, what happened?
Like, wait, what was happening? I was out the entire time. And you're like, mate, did you know you're dating so and so? I'm like, huh?
I'm dating. Who?
I mean, for me, in my opinion, it's just like I have like a bunch of anxiety when it comes to like talking to someone. And it took me a long time just to realize like how much time like I had to ask someone out, even though I was like rejected or something and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I built up enough confidence for me just to do that again with some other person.
You want to tell the story about it? Because
let's not talk about that story.
You don't have to be specific on who it is. Just say I used to know this. I know this I used to know this person You know what I mean?
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, Corona happened. It messed up my whole plans on asking out. And when I tried to ask online, I basically just got friend zoned.
It was tough. It's so tough, especially being friend zoned, bro. I know how that feels because like I was like, wait, hold on, we getting this close? I was like about to make a move. But then she's like, I was like, damn.
Wait, some of that spice has happened? Hold on.
Damn.
Wait, I heard from like my other guy friends. They were saying that even if they don't like a girl and they get friend zoned, it hurts. Is that true?
It still hurts. Yeah, it definitely hurts.
Oh.
Like being friend zoned really hurts because you thought you were gonna be something really close, right? But then you're just like, nah, we're just friends. I'm over here like, damn.
Yeah.
Not even best friends.
Okay.
Like
in personal wise, if you're like a person who has been really sensitive and such like that, you will be the most heartbroken. But also like to people like how you would know what would happen in the end, either just like a yes or a no. Either in the future, you would prepare yourself like saying no. Like to me, the most recent one, I was basically prepared to hear the word no, and I was perfectly fine because I had people with me when I was on that call.
Yeah. Here's the thing, because like I've dated like 2 chicks in high school. It was really weird. Arya knows the story at most. Garen doesn't because I've only known him since like sophomore year. So basically,
but like only the most recent one I only know about, huh?
Yeah, it was the who.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say it because
we're not pointing out names.
Yeah, we're not gonna point out names because
Yeah.
privacy is the thing, and we want to protect that, and we just don't want to. We just don't want to have anyone feel attacked. So yeah. So I remember I used to.
Bless America. God bless America.
Exactly. So Arya knows the story most. So I used to know this chick from choir, right? It was like, okay, look. First impressions, I was like, dang. She's hot. and then as I got to know her, I just realized I was about to stick my wee-wee in crazy. In which I did.
Yeah, because the thing is, people usually go for like looks, physical body stuff like that. People have other personality, different like personal traits, and like who likes who. Like for me, I would like go for a person who's like more personality based more than anything, because I really wouldn't care.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. I would go for like personality, and I would go for sometimes looks, but that depends. But like, going back to my story, it was like all going well. It was just regular choir class. I was in beginner choir, so I didn't know nothing about music theory and all that. And I still don't know anything about music theory because I don't pay attention in choir class. But
I don't pay attention at all.
The teacher kind of sucked. No offense, but the teacher kind of sucked.
Yeah, I kind of liked him a little bit, but
he only taught about like singing and not like the actual theory.
I mean, I could care less about theory. Okay, that was the good part.
Okay.
I could care less about music theory. I just want to sing. Bro. I like.
All right.
Here's the thing with the music. I like performing. I like performing and singing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
With all of the music theory stuff and all that, too much work for me. But like, yeah.
It's too much work, but it's
Moving
necessary.
on to my story, it was like all well until it was like around December, I think. Yeah, wasn't it around December?
It was around December.
Where she started acting up on me because like it was during
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. It was during a Christmas show, and I remember she was getting a little bit close. She was like hugging me, putting her arm on me, putting her legs on
Yo,
me.
she was crazy.
She was like all
you.
over me. I was like, yo, calm down. I don't know what's going on, but I kind of like it.
Didn't like in the middle of the show. I was like, "Hey, Lenore, I gotta talk to you like after the show or something."
And then I never got that chance.
Yeah, I know. I had to like text you.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was like our first like actual interaction.
Yeah, that is true. Also, anyone that is watching, which is literally one other person, go ahead and ask questions for anyone in this group, if you got any. Anyway, whoops. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, she was like, it was soon to realize that, I guess she confessed to me over, she was like, you want to start dating? I think she was over an Instagram live stream, or text over Instagram. It was one of those two, because she was like, I think I found the one, and then 2 months later, nope. Like, I had the worst day that day, because number one, I had my water bottle stolen, number two, number one of my friends like took my water bottle and didn't give it to me until the next day, so I was super pissed. And then number two, at the exact same hour, I got that text that he had my water bottle. I get like a breakup text. She's like, "Hey, this is not working out, and I think we need to split." I'm like, "Damn, okay." I was at an Asian supermarket trying so hard not to cry because my dad's gonna be like sus about it. And then like, and also it would be really embarrassing for me because I was at an Asian supermarket
in public. Yeah.
So it's gonna also suck. So what else? So then I was like really heartbroken, right? So I ended up doing like trash at like my grades. My grades were actually pretty good still. They were like at least average. But then, like, gotta listen to
Wait, do you mean average for a normal Asian, or do you mean average for a normal American?
Average grades. I had, like, C's. Like, literally the lowest score I had was, like, a C+, and that was only in math.
Oh.
That was only on freshman year. I know. Everything else was fine. Everything else was, like, A's and B's. And then, here's the thing about school. About me, especially in school. I would have trash grades in the first semester. And then everything else would be like straight A's.
Honestly, yeah, that would work for me too.
Yeah.
I know. And be like, my parents would be like, "Oh my God, you're in such big trouble. You have a B. You have a C." I'm like, "Mom, watch this." Then I get straight A's at the end of the year. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like everything is so much easier at the end of the year than like early in the year. Because you're just pounded. Because you're just pounded at the beginning of the year because you're like weren't prepared. And then, like, you get used to it, like,
Yeah, you get used to the program and what's happening in your classes and stuff.
Exactly. That's why we're all still doing trash. I'm actually surprised I have like A's and B's in school right now. But like, yeah. And then the following year, and then I also started dating someone else. Last year, I'm not gonna say it was It's a close friend of our three of us, because like. Here's the thing, because Arya was actually a witness of it. Funny enough.
Y'all started to date, and you didn't tell me. You guys were like right in front of me, and I'm just like, something's happening. And then I hear from someone else that you guys are dating, and I'm just like, they didn't tell me.
Because we were supposed to make it a surprise. Okay, so here's the story, Garen. It was me, her, and Arya, right? We were all in history class. We were like, because we were all like reading something. We were all like reading. I don't know what were we like reading. Like what? No, we were talking about like stories and all that. And then wasn't I the one that came up with the idea that we should like write a story together? Yeah. So I came up with
what if we did a vacate unless?
I mean, here's what we did, Garen. We did like a medieval fantasy type story thing.
Oh wait, that's the one that you told me about, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
It was really good until like I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. it was kind of my fault for starting the idea. So I was like, originally it was supposed to be a plot twist. Okay, I didn't even try to mention. I didn't even like. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that I didn't like her, but I'm saying that like I wasn't interested in her. Is what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, it was a surprise to me because, okay, so I was like, hey, what if my character and your character, started, hooking up? Because, the whole, there was like drama. There was basically drama between her and another friend of ours. Garen, you should know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then, so, what's it called? So then, like, when that happened, she was like, sure, just to get him jealous when he reads this. And we were like, we're going on and on about it. And then she came up with the idea. He's like, wait, what if we pretended we were dating? I was like, well, sure, I don't mind. Because I thought actually fake dating. But then when we came back to school, I think, wasn't that over, like, when was that? After...
wasn't that... Well, yeah, no, that was at the start of spring break, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't that at the no, that was like...
No, because it was to the point of the beginning of Corona, wasn't it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think it was actually before December. It was actually during December when we actually, kind of started it. No, the original plan was to pretend just to piss off someone. But then when it actually came out, it became for real. Because I was like, wait, what is this?
What is this? What's
My
happening?
mind is telling me no. My body is telling me
Yeah.
It was weird. It was weird though. But then when Corona happened, like, that's where everything went downhill. Because it was like literally, it started at January, and then we just kept going until like late April, I would say.
You went on for like until mid-April.
Almost
mid-April,
months.
if I'm correct.
That was actually not good. Okay, above all the relationships I've been in, that was probably one of the best ones I ever had. Just saying. Don't mean to flatter
imagine.
No need to flatter.
Imagine, bro. Imagine.
So let's talk about your guys' relationships.
Imagine having a good relationship.
Here's my number.
0. Oh, I bet he's doing this or something like that. I don't know. His camera cut out for me. It's only on my end because my Wi-Fi is complete garbage. But
all of our Wi-Fi is complete garbage.
No, mine is. It's my camera. Bleh. Your guys' cameras on my side are cutting out because my Wi-Fi is completely garbage. So that's
yours is running fine for me. Yours is running fine for me, but my camera can't handle what I'm doing. So
yeah, I can tell. Garen, you can join on your phone, right? That should have been fine.
I don't want to join on my phone.
I'm just saying. All right, so we hit the 23-minute mark. So let's go start with Instagram questions. So basically,
do you want me to go first? Yeah, go
ahead, Garen. Okay, so hold on, Garen. So basically, before this podcast, we decided to have our followers from Instagram, ask us questions and, ask questions about everyone and all that. So let's see what questions we got. Garen, you can go first, I guess.
Do you want me to say the name or do you want to keep it anonymous?
Keep it anonymous.
Okay, so the first question is, how fat are your oppies?
I don't know.
Yes,
I'm pretty skinny. I'm pretty skinny.
Okay, so earlier in a couple weeks ago, we all took measurements of like our
of me
our
especially. No, Garen, no one asked about you. Everyone was asking about me.
All of us. You were here for this one. But like it was like so late in the night though. Oh, so I remember specifically what mine is. My chest size is 43, and I don't know why.
Okay, you need to remember inches, right? It was inches.
Pecs, Garen. Those are probably just because of pecs. Pectoral muscles. Gosh. Remember, we learned this, Garen. We learned this in PE.
It could be my male oppies. What do you mean?
Oh. Then Lenar, being a tiny boy, was 23 inches.
Let's go. Let's keep yours anonymous for now, because I'm pretty sure. Let's hope that no one seems for you, Aria, because that would be bad.
Okay, so one of my other questions was how does it feel to get paid to do to someone else's homework? So I'll give you a story of a little bit of a rundown. So basically, what happened was in English class, if you guys had Miss Mills, she's a devil, but she's apparently nice. Apparently, so what happened was we had to do this 12 assignment of like poems and stuff. So like, and the next thing is like, yo, can you do my homework for me? Like, oh sure, but like, I literally spent on a whole day on this, by the way, at 2:00. And that's the start of my schedule where it got to be messed up. So what happened was like, I'm not gonna stay up for so long just to do someone else's homework. So like, oh, might as well just pay me. Like, I got paid $20.
I mean, free money to do. Yeah,
money is money.
That was literally me in literally almost from junior. Like, I wouldn't say from junior high. I would say from 8th grade to now. I would sometimes, not all the time now, but like I used to be.
Yeah, not all the time now because we're all busy.
Because we
all have different classes.
Because not only Corona does, we all have different classes also. Because like I think especially in 8th grade and 9th grade, I wouldn't get paid, but like people would always come to me just to ask for homework, be like, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? I'm over here like the teacher is right next to you.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm over here like, sure, you know what, I'll help.
True.
So I got like somewhat, not really popularity, I got some morale from it.
Here's the thing. From Corona, everything changed. Everyone's asking.
Definitely.
So another question of mine is kissing your homies gay? Oh my god.
It depends. Okay, number one, it depends where. Number two, it depends when. That's basically my only 2 points. It depends when and where.
Okay. The third point would be like how close you guys are, because you know how like because some
true.
girls are like really close as like best friends and they can kiss each other and that's fine. That's normal. I think the same.
It would be more than French kissing. That's the thing, Aria. about girls, they would do more than French kissing.
Okay.
By the way, please don't take no offense to what's happening right now. This is just all of our personal opinions. So
yes.
Yeah.
If you do have something wrong, please tell us in the comments.
Bless you.
I didn't mean to pull up swag.
Bless you.
May God bless your soul, mouse.
Thank you. So another question is specifically for you, Leonard.
Oh God. Wait. Okay. So
why is Leonard gay?
This is from Aaron, isn't it?
No, this is not from Aaron. You know.
It's from Spencer.
No.
God damn it.
I think I know you know which one is which.
Which one, dude? Because literally.
I'm not telling you right now. I'll tell you later.
Okay. I am not gay at all. Trust me. I have much proof to say. there's more than one.
Hey, yo, that's cap. That's cap.
Shut up, Aaron. Shut up. But I'm just telling you right now, there is more than one thing to say that I'm not gay.
Okay, so three of the questions that are coming up already been asked, so I'm going to skip those. The most interesting one I got was, what was your favorite opening and why? So I would list off my top 3 right now. Mine was number 1, Claptonia, which is from Overlord. Second one would be the first season of Fire Force Inferno by Mrs. Green Apple. And the last one would be Period by Chemistry from basically Full Metal Alchemist.
Here's the thing, I usually skip the intros to a lot of anime, so I haven't seen all of them. But I guess I'm going to say this, number 1, because it's the most obvious, because, you know, we got 1, Crossing Field by Lisa, which is the SAO intro. It's iconic.
Beautiful.
It's iconic.
It is.
Then we got, I think it's called Gurge from Lisa as well. It's the intro for...
Gurge from Demon Slayer,
yeah,
basically.
Demon Slayer. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. I think my third one, I haven't seen this anime, but I would say Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul, I think. I don't know. I just like the emotion of it. I just like the emotion.
Yeah. It sounds really cool, too.
It does, even though we have it in our Spotify playlist.
We have it in our Spotify playlist, but we don't know the anime.
Yes.
We don't know the anime.
We don't know the
it,
anime.
Like, I haven't
don't
seen
watch
the
it.
anime.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your top 3?
I don't remember the names, but I think one of them is from Noragami. I think it was
You don't have to say the actual name, just say what anime.
Okay.
Yeah, you can either say the first. If they had like multiple openings, just say which one was it, and we'll figure it out later on.
And another one is I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's from Hayden no Aria. I think it's called Bullseye.
Yeah, I wonder why you like that
Shut up.
anime.
The girls are cute, okay? The
I know.
girls
I'm
are
just saying. I'm
cute.
just playing.
Both of you know more anime than me, so I'm out of the question.
All right. Let's see. That's the obvious. This is not a question from any or my. This is not from my list. But what got you guys into anime?
Basically once I got into like Lenar's friend group, I got really freaking confused on how like what they're talking about, and like I wanted to be in their conversation, so I decided let me watch
But the
Konosuba.
thing is, which part? That's the thing. Which part of my friend group? Because I'm in like multiple.
The one that we were all basically in, like basically the big friend group, you know?
Oh, the one that we used.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
The one that we're using.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know. There isn't really too much people that talks about anime besides me and Angel and a few others. That's pretty much it.
Basically in this group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what got me into
And-
anime was that like one of my friends from 4th grade, he told me about Attack on Titan. He was like, "It's a really good anime. I recommend watching it." So I was like, "Sure, I might check it out." Doesn't check it out like 3 years later.
Put the context clues together. Two of us hasn't watched the series of
Yeah,
Attack on
I'm
Titan.
so disappointed.
Yeah.
How have you guys not watched Attack on Titan?
We tried to watch it last night, but it
Oh,
didn't work out.
It was so
Because
bad.
y'all Wi-Fi's are so crap. Yet again,
No,
mine's
because here's the
garbage.
thing. We were using an app, and like the next thing I knew, like Aria had to sign into Netflix, and she doesn't have Netflix. Like,
What
oh,
app were you
damn
guys
it.
using?
Rave.
Yeah.
Rave? Oh, okay.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, by the way. We're
Ariel,
not,
what got
we're
you
not that
into?
big
Okay,
yet.
so Ariel, what got you into anime?
One of my friends from 5th grade, she told me in 6th grade, she was like, "You have to watch this. This is what you would watch. Watch it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll watch it."
Oh my god.
So I watched it, and then when she came over my house, she was like, "Okay, I have another anime. Watch
Oh my
it."
God.
And I was like, "Okay, I'll watch it."
All right, so I'm gonna keep these guys like I don't know. I'm gonna go from my list. All right, so let's go with the most obvious ones to the recent ones. All right, so my friend Alex, you guys know who probably that is, Alex Bozar. He's like, "What's the podcast about, and what's the name of where I can find it?" Podcast is about literally anything.
We can literally
We can
talk
literally talk about
anything, but
anything. This is basically just a talk show about just like
yeah, this
us
is
three and
basically
our
what we're
opinions
gonna
on
do. Yeah.
everything. Yeah. The name we are called the Three Weebs because it's basically the name of literally every single chat we're in.
Yeah.
Where can I find
Yeah,
it?
basically.
You can find it in my Twitch, and I was streaming right now. And you can
So
find,
what?
I'll put it in my link in the description. You can find it in YouTube. You can find it on YouTube as well. So yeah, you can find it there. And so that's where you can find it. All right. So Nathan Nam, my boy Nam, asks, "What are your favorite games?" Oh, it's tough.
The
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
say-
I don't like have memes. I don't look at memes.
I said
No,
games, not
no.
memes.
We
said
all
games.
gotta agree that Truckhoon is the best. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I said
yeah.
games. What the hell? I didn't say
Oh,
memes. I said
I heard
video
memes.
games.
I heard
can't
memes. I
hear.
heard memes. Sorry.
I said
I can't
games,
hear.
okay.
I heard memes.
Okay,
I
so
heard
here's,
memes.
I don't know memes. I don't know memes from this year. Whack, but like okay. So going to the main question, games. Whoa, this is gonna be a long list. I'm gonna say
Oh no! Alright, just making your top three.
Top
then
three.
we can like
I'm just gonna say the entire series: Tom Clancy, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. I'm a more of a first-person shooter type person. Also slash tactical type person. Like I like doing tactics, like tactical, like military, like shooters. But like, I wish I could play Tarkov. But number one, I have a crappy laptop. Number two, I don't have any money.
Well, broke as hell.
Yeah, because I bought literally an RC505 loop station like a month ago. So yeah.
Literally a month ago, and how much pain we were both in.
I'm in so much debt of my dad. You have no idea.
Oh god.
Next,
God.
Garen.
Right. So my first one was always Minecraft because of course I was basically grew up on that. I would say R6 basically mostly because I spent half of my whole entire life on that thing, but we don't talk about
day
it.
one. That's
If he's now for the last one, but like anything like RPG based or like more of shooter based, I would take. Like I was a fan of COD, but it's just like ever since I got Modern Warfare because my parents didn't let me get any COD games before, it was just like I was a little bit iffy still. But ever since like the Cold War beta came out, I actually started liking COD.
yeah, because Cold War, it's a nice game. Like it's a good step up from Modern Warfare instead of a step down. Black Ops 4,
Yeah.
but
Oh gosh.
Oh, we don't talk about
yeah,
that. We don't talk about that.
All right, so Aria, what are your top 3 games? It can be any. It can be any game. Like I don't know.
Okay,
Like,
I'm not much of a gamer, but before when I dated a gamer, I used to play COD with them.
which
There
one?
was an I think
I'm assuming mobile.
mobile. Yeah, mobile.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then there was I think it was called Standoff too.
Oh, that's also a good mobile game. That's like
Yeah.
it's like CS:GO but for mobile. It's a really good
Yeah.
copy.
And the last one I think was League of Legends, but I have no idea how to play that. So
It's not complicated to play. You just need a lot of strategy and
Yeah.
learn like what to main.
There's
On
just so
mobile,
many
I still
characters in
play
the
to
end.
this day.
Mhm.
But like, you know, you guys heard me over Discord chat with the friend
Yeah.
of mine. And then
Yeah.
Standoff, I used to play, but I only tried it once because I was in that phase where I was like, you know what, I need some games on my phone because that was the
Yeah.
time. I think it released by the time I never even had an Xbox yet, and I think I got my
That was the age of where like your phone was the most important thing to you. And,
Exactly,
like, you
yeah.
had a lot of games.
because like Minecraft isn't gonna gonna satisfy me like 24/7. I need
Yeah.
another game, and this was before like COD Mobile was a thing. So I was like
Mhm.
looking at like Minecraft ripoffs, Call of Duty ripoffs. I was looking at CS:GO ripoffs. I was looking at role-playing games that basically are the exact same damn thing, but just reskinned to be something else, but with the exact same like fantasy type RPG. You know what I mean, Garen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because on my phone, usually, like, up to this day, I would still, like, download, like, oh, I'm bored, let me download some games on my phone. The most downloaded stuff I would do is usually Idle Tycoons, because I honestly enjoyed those, and they was really satisfying. That's the
If
thing.
anything, I would just open it like every like once a month and completely forget about it. Like,
I would open it once a day. Then after like 2 weeks, I would stop since I'm like so busy.
Yeah.
Then I actually played this game before, and like I just delete it afterwards. It's just like you have fun for a month, but you don't have fun for enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about like idle games. They're just there just for you to grind offline when you're not even having your phone on. Like I don't get it. The point of games is for you to play and enjoy it, not just sit. I mean, yeah, sit back and relax. Actually, I take that back. But like, it's not for you to just like turn off your phone and just become literally the most overpowered player. in existence.
Ray Shadow.
Rain doesn't even have like an offline mode. But like, yeah. All right. So Nathan also asks.
Oh God, you okay, buddy?
Oh
Dude.
no.
I'm gonna have to bleep this out. Okay, so anime. Okay, let's gonna call this ecchi or prawn.
I never heard of prawn, but I know ecchi, which kind of scares me.
Corn. What
Oh,
rhymes
God.
with corn?
I'm out. I'm out. Nope. I'm out. I'm out.
I mean, we gotta answer. It's a question, He's probably dying to. But if anything, everyone knows my answer. Obviously, the anime side of things.
For me, it varies. I mean, after recently, I started watching anime, and I think once I got into the 20th side of my anime, Lennar introduced me to High School DxD. Oh, my life has changed.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
but
no.
here's the thing about hentais these days. Like, they've been getting really bad lately. Like, you got ugly bastards, rape, lolly. I should probably bleep that rape out.
We should probably the first two out.
You need to
Yeah.
bleep that sentence out.
We got lolly. We got like what's it called? We got so many things that just went wrong with the hentai community. It's just weird. And then you got like weird parts like futanari, which is chicks with a wanker.
Yeah.
Let's just call it that.
A wiener.
Sure. And then I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird, but like I still prefer it over like actual stuff. Cause like it's weird because com- comparing. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this is a weird topic, but comparing what's it called? Like for example, JAVs, which is Japanese adult videos, compared to actual corn. Let's just refer it as that. It
Mhm.
actually has a story. Like Jabs are actually has like a story leading up to the good stuff. But with
Yeah.
like, actual corn, it's just like, hi step bro. Pretty much.
Oh, what are you doing here, step bro?
Oh no.
Alright, so I'm assuming okay, Ari, I don't think you wanna do you wanna answer it still? You still wanna
I
answer the question?
can't answer because I haven't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The closest thing I've seen to both sides is etchy, but not like full on. So
Okay. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's just,
yeah. Let's
Okay.
leave it at that.
Alright.
If you see Nachi, you see Nachi. That's the
So
thing.
then my
Yeah.
boy Red or Cocoa Puff, he said sleight of hand or cardistry. This is actually one of the most wholesome questions we've ever gotten.
Mine was just like dumb questions.
I know,
'cause
it's
of, like,
really stupid questions. I would say cardistry. Cardistry, it's like more showing off with cards, but like it actually, looks nice. Hold on, let me grab
Mhm,
let me just
it
grab my deck of
does.
cards. I used to do this as well, but like I don't know. I can do something called a one-handed shuffle. It's weird, but like I don't know if I still remember how to do that. That's the
I
thing.
don't like it how it's in a freaking what you call it silver
This is for
bag.
my wires I got from Amazon. So it's something like this, and then like that. It's weird. Hold on, let me try to open my. Let me try to. So like
Yes,
that. That's
sponsored by the
weird.
FBI.
Sponsored by the FBI.
Don't look at my search history.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh.
All right. Because like here's the thing, cardistry is more like flourishing with cards and all that. Sleight of
Mhm.
hand is more like a magic trick or like a move for like a magic trick for like And then all right. So what about you guys? What do you guys think? Cardistry or sleight of hand?
I would say sleight of hand. Sleight of hand sounds more cool, and I've seen videos of it. It's just like I want to do that someday, but I just never really had the time.
Because like not only that it's time consuming, it's really hard to do. I've tried doing like cardistry with like with like not cardistry. I tried doing sleight of hand with cards. It's really hard. At least for me, anyway. I don't know. Okay. What
I mean, Kakaguri really did it good.
Oh
He
yeah.
like card tricks.
that is
Oh
true. That
yeah.
is true. There are some animes out there and really good videos as well on
Mhm.
cardistry and sleight of hands. I would recommend watching those if you guys have time. What about you, Aria? What do you think? Cardistry or sleight of hand?
Cardistry, because like it's just like amusing to look at,
Yeah.
because like when it's like something like a trick, you're just like how what like
do
what just
that?
happened. But like with cardistry, it's just like wow.
Pog! No,
Wow.
Poggers!
No.
Alright, now we got someone from another friend of mine. Why you so Asian?
Well, let me promise you.
Let me see y'all right now. Hold on real quick. No.
You can see my eyeballs.
Oh my god. So yeah, Garen, you should probably know who that's from. It's from one of your
yeah.
Alright, so then my boy Red also hit us up with what is the best thing to you right now? Okay, literally speaking, I'm gonna have to bring this out real quick. This
Oh
baby.
no.
Hold
Oh
on, let me try to
no.
pull it out.
Oh no.
Gosh dang it. I can't pull up my loop station. Hold up. What else do you think I
Oh
was gonna
no.
say? I got some dirty minds.
Oh
What's
no.
this thing?
God, he's scoffing
I
at me.
dropped my mic, dang it.
You dropped
That's
everything.
unfortunate. Yep. Alright, hold on. Let me answer the question for you guys. What's your best thing right now?
Controller, because I really have nothing else to do.
Makes sense. What about you, Ario? What's your best thing?
Give me a second. My parents are talking.
Oh, that's good.
We'll move on to another question once she's done.
Alright, so the only reason why I would say, my loop station is like my best thing is literally because I always wanted a loop station for my entire beatbox career. Like since the first time.
That's dick.
Yeah, so I got chopped. Gotta problem.
Oh,
So like,
you
cause when
tried
they
this.
started like looking at like loop station battles and all that, I was like really interested. So I didn't know you could do something like or something like that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like I didn't know you can make like raw music from the mouth, cause like I remember
Yeah.
my friend he like introduced it to me, and then I ended up seeing like something from like Swish Beatbox, like Codfish's battles. It's amazing, and like I instantly got hooked to beatboxing, so I started doing. I started doing like training every day, so I started with like. And like I remember Arya has like a I don't know. No, I don't think you have the video of me.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
I lost everything.
It's a good clip though. It's a good clip. It was on my old,
Yeah.
like Instagram account for everyone that used to that knew me for a long time. But what else? What else to say? So yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm really happy that I at least have the ability to have this thing now, or else I wouldn't be having like this entire setup that I have, which is
Or you wouldn't be able to cause the amount of pain in our ears.
exactly yeah that too.
That's true.
Yeah, all right. So
Alright, what's yours now?
what's your interesting question?
Hoodies.
Yeah, you've been on a hoodie streak for like
Yeah.
I only know you for like a couple of weeks now. It's like a month because ever since
Yeah.
like Corona happened, it's just like
Mhm.
the only way I knew you was just from Lennar, and now I'm knowing more about you and such like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, cause like I don't have much now, so like the best thing I
Yeah.
have is like basically Discord because of like all the calls, or it's like anything physical would be like hoodies because they're warm. What more could you want?
I
I
mean,
mean,
she just got the demon hoodie.
you did get a really
Exactly.
nice look. You did get a really nice hoodie though. I mean, I
Yeah.
have like what?
But you probably have like a dead body's name on it because it's supposed to say hell, but it was supposed to be
I know it's supposed to like say like little hellspawn or something, or yeah,
Like
something
little
like that.
devil.
But it's like
now it says Ben Shapiro or something. I don't know.
it says like something really weird. It's not like readable either.
Yeah.
Readable either. I can't speak.
Edible.
Sorry.
It's edible. Of course,
It's
it's edible.
edible. It's not edible.
Right.
Please don't eat your jacket.
All right. I think it's about time we end the stream and end this recording.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the podcast. I hope to God my Wi-Fi is better the next thing I know because I can't see. If you're seeing my screen right now, I cannot see any of these two right now. But like, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this podcast. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments down below.
Or probably if like we could also do the Discord thing, and like if you know us from our Instagram, just give us a DM there, and we'll put it in the podcast.
Yes, I will be
Yeah.
linking all of our Instagrams down below in the comment in the description. And if you want to become a guest, hit me up. I'll put up my Discord server. I'll put up our Instagrams. I'll put up basically all of our social medias, my Twitch,
Yes.
my everything. So yeah.
More or less, once we get used to these things, we'll probably like add something more like entertaining, like games and such. Since only me and Lennar can only do that, we'll do probably more like anime reviews once we finish like a series
that'll be
altogether.
nice.
Mhm.
If you want us to review an anime, yeah, we can do that too for the podcast. We will accept any ideas. We won't be reviewing hentais though because restrictions and all that. We don't.
Yeah, but also in future terms, like we know we did say everything, but like I want to strictly stay out of politics for like these reasons, seeing these right now. So like anything politics based, I would keep it to your personal information and not like we're not going to expose ourselves and like who would we vote for and such like that.
I don't think any of us are into politics. That's the thing, Garen.
No.
Yeah, but like if let's say if a politics question comes up and like we have to answer it, it's just like
we're just gonna skip it. We're just gonna skip it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, like I said again, comment down below. DM me on Instagram if you want to be a special guest. And so yeah.
So